The country is expected to make final deliberations next week on the extension or degree of extension of the level 4 national lockdown that was put in place by the government early this month. The health experts are recommending the extension of strict movement controls following a surge in COVID-19 related deaths during January, and while infection and death rates are now starting to ease as Zimbabwe brings the spike under control, they are still far higher than at the beginning of the month. By Wednesday night, the total number of deaths had reached 1,122, but almost two-thirds were in the second wave, with less than 400 in total in the 10 months prior to the second wave. The 30-day lockdown ends next week, and the ad hoc interministerial task force on COVID-19 will deliberate on the possible extension of the level 4 lockdown. Vice Chairman of the task force, Professor Emon Murira, yesterday said the lockdown extension will be considered. The efforts of Zimbabweans should be thanked because the lockdown is holding and the cases are going down, but we have to hold on. And we want to thank all our health workers and the security personnel for an excellent job. We believe we will win this war, and we will have a meeting on the lockdown and we will consider, said Minister Murira. The task force usually holds its meetings on Mondays. In a statement yesterday, the Acting Information Publicity and Broadcasting Service Minister, Dr. Jenfen Muswere, thanked stakeholders for disseminating information about the COVID-19. Government is grateful for the continued support from various stakeholders who are rendering support in the information dissemination field. An informed nation results in an empowered people. Various developmental partners across the country have been assisting in various ways in the production of COVID-19 materials, and this is commendable, said Minister Muswere. He praised the health workers and frontline staff for their effort in combating the pandemic. Those who work in the Red Cross and the red zones, which deal with the care of COVID-19 patients, are surely our heroes and heroines as we continue to fight this deadly disease. Our government is committed to the eradication of COVID-19, and we are hopeful that we will succeed, he said. The police yesterday said they have strengthened enforcement to ensure that entities and institutions classified as essential service providers and those who are exempted operate according to the law. Their staff are the only people expected to be on the roads besides those seeking medical care and other emergency requirements. In a statement yesterday, National Police spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati said the police are also dealing with the proliferation of fake COVID-19 exemption letters and implore the public to stick to the restrictions outlined in Statutory Instrument 10 of 2020-21 without taking shortcuts. On Wednesday, the police arrested 3,185 people for contravening the COVID-19 regulations throughout the country. Of these, 913 were arrested for not wearing face masks and 1,752 were arrested for unnecessary movements.